we have our resident group auntie, Mrs. Angela Lang. Let's give her a round of applause.
What was the giveaway?
Huh?
Who won the giveaway?
Oh, you win a jar of photogenic.
What?
Coming right up. Hi, Angela.
Hello.
Hey, auntie. So if you're in the group, then you cannot not know this face. Go ahead and introduce yourself to everyone who's not familiar.
I'm Angela Lane Woods. I am a passionate, avid user of photogenic. I put all other hair care products aside. It's all about photogenic at this point.
Thank you so much. Now, Angela, Nicole, I did not know her before photogenic. I did not know Angela before photogenic.
Right.
How did you come in contact with the product, and how has it really changed, things for you?
Yes. As you know, you did the ad on Facebook.
Okay.
And I saw it come through my feed. And I thought to myself, because we've, as naturals, we've used a lot of things in the past, and they make all kind of promises, and you pay out all of this money and you use them, they don't work.
Yes.
But I kept watching it, and the ad, you put the video on there.
Okay.
And what made me make the decision to go ahead and purchase, you were interviewing some of your family members.
Okay.
You had some actually model how the product worked, and you did some training on how to apply it.
Yes.
So I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. So I went ahead and purchased it, and when I tell you, the first time that I applied it, again, my expectations were low because of things that I had done in the past. And I pulled out a chunk of hair, and I raked it through there, and I'm like, wait a minute, where did those curls come from? And from there, it's been a win ever since.
That's amazing. Thank you. Okay.
Yes.
And so we were speaking of the long-term benefits, right? Now, you have already begun to notice some, correct?
Right.
So, okay, go ahead and explain.
And now let me tell you how excited I am about the benefits, aside from the curling and styling. I posted a couple of pictures in group. I don't really think they showed how serious the hair issue that I had at the time was.
Can you describe that to us?
Yeah, I had bald spot around the edges. Here, I had to do illusion styling. There were bald spots here, bald spots there. I had a big patch here, and my crown was broken off. Now, as you can see, I've got hair everywhere here. And then, so much so, and then my hair is sticking up because I'm low density. I'm getting older. And when you get older, you're on meds and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So my hair was thin. It has sticking up so now.
I can't even tell.
That I know. When I style it down, I'm like, what am I going to do with all of this hair? So it's growing, it's sticking it up. I have no issues with keeping it moisturized.
Wow.
All I'm doing is winning with the product.
Wow. I just want to know that you are an inspiration to us all.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead and give a round of applause to Angela for coming.
I want to
Okay, now look over here, guys.
That's the big
So you want to go ahead and describe this for us?
Let me show you. The color is not good here, but if you can see, there was a patch here. There was almost no hair here at all. Now, it's not showing on the sides, and like I say, here, there were bald spots on the side. I had to do illusion styling. As you see, the puff was small. This was in May. By June, 1 month, as you can see, there's plenty of hair here. You can't tell there was ever an issue here. Even on the sides, they're rolling off the screen. You can tell there's hair here. And look at the size of that puff.
Wow.
And this is with shrinkage. You ought to see how it looks when I have it released.
Okay.
Here's the,
So
what I like is the color.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
thought it was
yes.
a whole different person.
That's
Wow.
I
nice.
was like, nice color.
Wow.
Thank you for bringing that up. That's another trick that I use photogenic for. My hair is naturally gray, silver, and white.
Okay.
I like versatility in styling and color. Before I used photogenic, I used to color my hair.
Okay.
I don't do that anymore. As you know, Emery, there's a trick he teaches us to do. If you want to wear it out white, it's no problem. You put it in your hand, you rub it out, you rub it till it's white, you put it in, your hair will stay gray, silver, and white. Sometimes I want to be sassy.
Yes.
So what I do is I put it on full strength.
Okay.
I don't rub it white, And I get variations in color.
Yes.
This was more of a reddish brown that day. Sometimes I can put it on. I've learned a trick on how to apply it in terms of how much to make it have different colors. Sometimes it looks a little blonde, but it's good for that too. With your versatility, not only in styling, but also in your coloring, especially when you have great silver white hair.
And you mentioned to me before that before using photogenic that your hair was so delicate you had to handle it like like tissue paper, right?
My ends were severely damaged from a permanent coloring hair job. You know who that goes. And then I haven't kept up with my trims. But I want length so bad that I've been delaying the trims for as long as I could. Now look at these ends. You can't tell that there's any damage with that. I haven't trimmed my ends since I started, even before using it. And before, I mean, when I tell you I had to handle them like tissue paper, I really mean I had to be really delicate now. Now I put it on, rub it through, no issues, roll out, no breakage, no shed.
Very nice.
I did it this morning before I came here, and I deep conditioned with the photogenic. I mean, look, again, with one product, you can move through quickly.
Absolutely.
In 30 minutes, I shampooed, I deep conditioned with photogenic. It took me longer to deep condition it than it did anything else because I left it on for 30 minutes. Took it off, spritzed it. You know, I told you I mix it with water and photogenic in the bottle. Spritzed it, put a little more on. You see what I've got. Now I think I look cute. Now, I don't know what I mean, it's good for everything. All you need aside from photogenic is shampoo. You get growth, you get length, you get styling options. I mean, what else would you want?
Absolutely.
So,
Well, thank you so much for coming. We got so grateful for you.
and I'm gonna give you another hug for bringing us this wonderful product.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I'm so grateful. Everybody, Angela.